Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the House of European Football for the UEFA Champions League round of 16 draw. We're delighted to see all of you here in Switzerland. Congratulations to all the clubs who've made it to this phase of the competition. And what a group stage it was, right? There were some fantastic games, great goals and superb individual performances from the crème de la crème of European club football. No less than 306 goals were scored in the group stage at an average of 3.19, and that means that we're actually on course for a new record of goals average in the competition. The group stage also brought a new record number of goals scored by one team. Paris Saint-Germain netted 25 goals, beating the previous record of 21 registered by Borussia Dortmund last season. In addition, Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo consolidated his status as the competition's record goal scorer. He has set another new mark by becoming the first player to score on all 6 match days. He found the net 9 times in total, and that means now he has an incredible 114 goals in this competition. But why continue to talk to you about all the action when we can show you some of the action? Here are some of the best moments from the teams that have qualified for the round of 16. Some scintillating sights and sounds from the group stage, and the excitement levels will remain high when the knockout phase kicks off in February. So we're certain of excitement. We're not certain of what matches we'll get in the next phase. We're about to find out who is taking on who. Time to invite on stage the man who will be the master of the draw proceedings. That's UEFA Deputy General Secretary Giorgio Marchetti.
Thank you, Pedro, and good afternoon to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a pleasure to welcome you to Nyon on the occasion of our draws. Welcome also to this draw ceremony from the UEFA President, Alexander Ceferin. He wishes the best of luck to the teams that have reached this stage of the competition. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 sees 8 clubs who have already savored the glory of winning the Europe's top club trophy. England has 5 representatives in the round of 16 draw. First time ever a country has achieved this in the competition's history. Congratulations also to Besiktas, the first team from Turkey to finish first in a Champions League group stage. We've already talked about the number of goals scored, but we shouldn't forget the other end of the field as well. Barcelona are looking forward to the round of 16 after conceding just one goal in six group matches, equaling the existing record. The teams now awaiting their fate at this draw ceremony are all of the highest quality, so we can already look forward to some fantastic matches in the knockout phase. It is absolutely impossible to predict the two teams who will take the field for the final at the Olympijski Stadium in Kiev, the Ukrainian capital, on the 26th of May next year. Ladies and gentlemen, the draw is getting closer. Winning the competition is the dream of every club, every player, every coach and every fan. It is something that the guest star of today, who will help with the draw, has done on two separate occasions. He took part in one of the most unforgettable UEFA Champions League finals of all time in 2005, helping Liverpool FC recover from a 3-goal deficit against AC Milan in Istanbul. Then, in 2014, he won the competition again with Real Madrid. He also made 114 appearances for Spain and helped them to win the Euro in 2008, the World Cup in 2010, and the Euro again in 2012. Here are some highlights of his career. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage our special guest for today, Xabi Alonso. Hello, Xabi.
Hello, George.
Welcome. Please come with me. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us. You will have been asked 1 million times this question, but you are one of the heroes of the Istanbul comeback. So how did it feel that day on the field, and what do you keep in your mind?
Well, for sure it's a final to remember. I think that most of us will remember where we were that night, and for us was incredible to make history for such a special club as Liverpool. We got it for the 5th time, and it was a night to remember.
Yes, it was one of the best advertising spots for football ever. And still with the English team, so we have 5 English teams this year. So how do you explain this metamorphosis after some disappointing performances in the previous seasons?
I think it's great news so far that 5 of them, they have the chance to fight for the trophy. That means that the Premier League is getting very strong. But now the big games are coming. Now that's when they have to show that they are capable of challenging the other big clubs in Europe for the big trophy. And we are looking forward to it, and we will see what happens now in the draw.
That's true, big clubs. So you were Liverpool, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. Can these 3 clubs win the Champions League?
Yeah, why not? Why not? For sure, they have the tradition, the mentality. Whenever they play home, they have that strength from the stadium. So hopefully one of them. I don't know which one.
We'll see. Take your position, Xabi. Best of luck to these 3 clubs and to all the other clubs as well. And as we are nearly ready to commence the draw, before we do so, I need to invite on stage my colleague Michael Hezesved, the head of UEFA Club Competitions, who will explain you the technical procedure.
Okay. Thank you, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The draw for the round of 16 of the 2017-18 UEFA Champions League involves all the clubs that qualified from the group stage as group winners or runners-up. This round will be played according to the knockout system on the following dates. First legs will be played on the 13th, 14th and 20th and 21st of February. Return legs on the 6th, 7th and 13th, 14th of March. The draw will take place in accordance with the following conditions. The group winners will be drawn against the runners-up. Clubs from the same association cannot be drawn against each other. Group winners must be drawn against runners-up from a different group. The runners-up play the first leg at home. So how does the draw actually work? Each of the 8 pairings will be determined by drawing one of the runners-up first, then one of the eligible group winners. The 8 balls containing the names of the runners-up are placed in one ball, just in front of Giorgio, while the balls containing the names of their potential opponents are picked from the 8 different group winner pots, just here in front of me, and then placed into the other empty ball. The computer will indicate, after drawing each runner-up, which group winners can be drawn in accordance with the conditions just explained. Should we have only one team eligible to be drawn against a particular runner-up, there will be no draw and the 2 teams will be paired directly. This procedure is repeated for all the 8 pairings. After the draw, and in accordance with the competition regulations, the UEFA administration will determine which matches will be played on Tuesday, which matches on Wednesday, as well as in which week. The result will be announced at 12:45 in this auditorium. Now, let me hand the floor back to Giorgio Marchetti as we are ready to proceed with the draw.
Yes, we are really ready, and before we start the draw, let's take a look of the teams that will be drawn against each other. So among the group winners we have Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, AS Roma, FC Barcelona, Liverpool FC, Manchester City FC, Besiktas, Tottenham Hotspur, and the group runners-up are FC Basel, FC Bayern München, Chelsea FC, Juventus FC, Sevilla FC, FC Shakhtar Donetsk, FC Porto, and Real Madrid. So everything is ready. I will draw the first runner-up. And Xabi will determine the pairing.
Yes.
So the first team drawn is Juventus. And Juventus can be drawn with all the potential opponents except AS Roma, same country, and FC Barcelona, same group. So 6 potential options for the 2 times winners of Champions League, which also hold the record of participation for Italy in the Champions League 18 times in this competition.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Juventus is paired with an English club, Tottenham Hotspur. So Juventus versus the Spurs. The Spurs with the record number of points in the group phase, coming out of a strong group with Real Madrid. So it will be definitely a big match, Juventus-Tottenham. And now we go with FC Basel. FC Basel can be paired with all clubs except Manchester United, which were the winners of their group. Let's see which is the opponent for Basel, which is the only Swiss club which has reached the knockout phase of the UEFA Champions League.
Manchester City.
So Basel will face Manchester City, which top the Premier League at the moment. Semi-finalists in 2016 against Real Madrid. Next club is FC Porto. Porto have all options except Besiktas, who are the group winners of their group. Porto, twice winners of the UEFA Champions League, and also holding the record in the number of participations of the UEFA Champions League, 22 times, the same as Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Liverpool FC.
Porto versus Liverpool FC. It's another exciting game there against the 5-time winners. fourth runner-up is Sevilla FC. The best result for Sevilla were the quarterfinals back in 1958. So 4 options possible for Sevilla, all except FC Barcelona.
Manchester United.
So Sevilla is facing now Manchester United, the 3-time winners.
One's still on the pop.
Real Madrid. So title holders of Real Madrid. 12-time the winners of the UEFA Champions League or Champions Cup. It's absolute record in Europe. And for Real Madrid, the 3 options are Paris Saint-Germain, Roma, and Besiktas.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain. This is quite a match, I would say. Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain having just scored a record number of goals in the group phase. We will not get bored, for sure. FC Shakhtar Donetsk. So for Shakhtar Donetsk also we have 3 different options possible, which are Roma, Barcelona, and Besiktas.
AS Roma.
AS Roma for Shakhtar, so Roma traveling to Donetsk in February. Not easy, as Shakhtar Donetsk is the only team which has managed to beat Manchester City in this season so far. Chelsea FC. Chelsea can be paired with Barcelona or Besiktas.
FC Barcelona.
So Chelsea, FC Barcelona. It reminds us of some past matches, great matches in the Champions League. And the last group runner-up is FC Bayern München. The only one is left for them, of course.
Besiktas.
And it is, of course, Besiktas with, so Bayern München versus Besiktas completes the draw of the round of 16 of this season's UEFA Champions League. Pedro, if you come back with us, you can help us comment this draw.
Gentlemen, well done. Great handling of the proceedings. And while I was watching, also following the reaction on social media, I can tell one of the words used was wow, and a lot. Some amazing matches to look forward to as we see the defending champions Real Madrid taking on Paris Saint-Germain, defending Europa League winners Manchester United, also with a tough match against Sevilla, Chelsea, Barcelona. Every one of these matches is top of the top, and that's what you expect on the best club competition on the planet. If you're already marking your calendars, I can tell you that the first legs are on the 13th and 14th of February, with also staggered across the next week, 20th and 21st. The return legs are on the 6th and 7th of March, and on the 13th and 14th of March as well. That's all from us. We wish you all a very happy Christmas and a fantastic new year in football. Thank you.